Hello everyone, Anthony Reardon here, horticulture small farms agent for Johnson County. Today we are out at the Sunset Garden getting our cool season vegetables planted. As you can see, our audio wasn't quite working with us. That's okay because we can do a voiceover here. So, cool season vegetables go into the ground right now because it is still cold outside. They like the cold weather, pretty obvious, but specifically the cold soil is what they are looking for. So they actually grow best in the conditions that are available right now in late March or early April. As you can see here, we're getting some onions into the ground. We use the pre-sprouted onions because that's how you get the actual big onions. If you're saying to use sets, that's more so how you get your green onions. But the sprouted onions are going to be your best option. Also, you can see here we've got several volunteers working on getting seeds into the ground. Brandon here is helping us get some carrots sown into our raised bed. And the biggest thing you need to keep in mind at this time of year when you are sowing seeds is that we have a relatively very short growing season compared to many other parts of the country, specifically the spring growing season. So you're going to want to look for seed varieties that are bolt resistant and heat resistant, because as soon as that summer weather comes around, it's only a matter of time before they start negatively affecting your cool season crops. Right here we see volunteer Max helping us work in some of our cover crops from this winter. Cover crops are one of those things that you have to work into the ground in order to get their full effects. The full plant itself being worked into the soil is actually what gives it a lot of those nutrient properties that you're looking for when incorporating a cover crop. Also here you'll see we are working on suberizing our potatoes. Those actually just got into the ground. It takes about a week to get them to dry out, but we get them planted. Great time right now to get your potatoes into the ground. And of course, water them. And right now you also see us getting our brassicas into the ground. Here we have Marcus and Samantha and Amy helping us get some of our broccoli planted. Also on this afternoon, we planted lettuce and we planted cabbage as well. So all of your brassicas and a lot of your cool season leafy vegetables. What you have to keep in mind with your vegetables that you're growing here at this time of year as a cool season crop is that they need a lot of nitrogen in order to develop that crop. Nitrogen is what specifically helps your plants grow leafy greens. So when the crop itself is a leafy green, you have to supply quite a bit of nitrogen. Maintaining adequate moisture on your plants is obviously very important as well, but it's not as important as it would be in, say, a summertime summer crop scenario. Your spring showers and your cooler weather are going to help you out quite a bit with your cool season crops. So maintain adequate moisture, but also not the most important thing. Mulching, then, as you are seeing here, will help you with that moisture as well. It's also going to help you prevent any weed growth, and it's going to help keep your plants cooler for longer, which is exactly what they want, as we mentioned earlier. As always, happy gardening, and if you ever have any questions, feel free to reach out to the Extension office.